Hi, I'm Jay and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to start the big undertaking that is all my coloring book collection. I've repeated this several times during the last videos that I've completely lost any overview over what I own. Not only because there are a lot of books, but also because I haven't looked at these in quite some time, and especially the recent editions that I got shortly before I dropped out of coloring, or got during my hiatus. I have forgotten about to the point that I have managed to buy duplicates of books without me knowing. And I also have actually forgotten which pictures I did where and such. So I want us to rediscover my stash together. And it's a lot of books. I haven't counted them, but it's a lot of books. And I want to go through them in the order that they are in my shelf. So let me show you my shelf to start with. I actually got myself some water because I think I'm going to need this. I don't know how many parts this is going to be. I suppose it depends on how much I have to talk about the different books. And it also depends a bit on the battery of my phone, because the last time I took a longer video that was like about an hour, I ran out of battery. So I actually think we're going to be cut short by the battery life of my phone. But let's start by me showing you my shelf so that you have an overview about what we're going to look at during this series. Okay, so I've engaged the super stable mode of the camera. I hope this actually works. It doesn't, really. It's very stable. Okay, so this is my shelf. I'm very sorry for the mess on the left side. This is basically the room where we stuffed everything in, and it hasn't completely been or properly been in order. But I got my shelf set up with the books. And we're going to go in order from top to bottom. I have my books in an order that makes sense to me. And in the top shelf are all the books that are pretty high, so like A4 sized books, because this is the only shelf where they fit. And I have my, it starts with, where's my finger? With my Coloring Heaven collection here, and then we go into CreateSpace or Amazon printed books and PDF files here. Then come basically my Swedish books and my Johanna Basfer books and such. So basically by all the authors that I really love and collect a lot of books by. And here a couple of miscellaneous books, and here are my Asian ones, and the bottom they're basically my I call this like European collection, and other miscellaneous ones. So this is going to be what we're going to do. So today we start with this row and with the Creative Haven books. Maybe this is already going to exert the hour that I have reserved for this. We'll see, because there are lots and lots to go through. So I'm going to put you back over my desk and get all the books, and then we'll have a bit of a look into these. Okay, so I got you back over my desk. I need to take a sip of water, and then we start with the first stack of Coloring Heaven magazines. So this is the Witches special, issue 40. I think that released at the back end of 2018 or around autumn 2018, and it was the issue that really made me want Coloring Heaven books. The designs are by Elizabeth Alba. And they are actually designs where she did for tarot cards. I haven't colored in this yet. I should. So the designs, as you can tell, they're all tarot cards. This is the Nine of Cups, for example. I just flip through this. The Five of Pentacles, and such. As with all creative coloring heaven, I think it's 40 pictures. This is the Six of Swords, and if you notice, on all the pictures there are kitties everywhere. The Page of Swords with his kitty, like Strength with the lion and the kitty, the Empress. And I really love Elizabeth Alba's art, to the point where I actually got the tarot set. This is the line art of. Like, I had this random card, the Justice, laying around. Let's see whether this is in here. Yeah, there it is. See, this is the actual art she did, and this is the line art made out of. And I have the whole set, so I actually have the cards to color this in if I need inspiration. So this is the book. I think she I think I have a PDF file of more of her things, because she did another set of Oracle, the Witch's Oracle or something it's called, and I think maybe it was a Kickstarter, or maybe she has an Etsy, or it's in the back of my mind. It has been, I got this in like 2020 or 21. Oh, I need to check. But yeah, this is the Elizabeth Alba, the Witches special. This made me really go into coloring heaven because I love this so much, and it's Elizabeth Alba herself doesn't have a coloring book out. So this was the only way you could get this line art. Then we continue with issue 43. After the Witches special, I decided that I really needed or wanted a subscription to Coloring Heaven, because back then I don't know whether they increased their print runs, but back then, especially the popular issues were sold out immediately. If you didn't get on them and saw what they were and ordered them, they were gone. So I thought, oh well, what the heck, let's just subscribe to them, so that doesn't happen to me. And issue 43 was the first issue that was in my subscription, so I'm missing 41 and 42 in between. And I was really happy about this, because this is a Dragons in Nature special with designs by Anastasia Ellie called The River. And this is all of these pictures are from her book, I think When Dragons Dream, I think. And this is one of the books that I've always wanted, but don't have, because the shipping, it was cost, the book itself and the shipping it would take to get the book to me is just too much. So to get this all of her designs in this book was super lucky. So I'm was very happy to have this. Haven't colored in this either. I don't think I have colored in many of these actually. So if you expect color pictures, then I have to disappoint you, I think, for this part. So Dragons in Nature special. Then I got the annual 2019 because I wanted to... Kitty. Sorry, the cat is hungry, even though it's in the early afternoon. So she's being a bit of a brat. So yeah, I got the annual, which always... 2019, which always has... or includes the designs of the year. And I think it's the previous year, so of all the stuff that has released 2018, I think. A bit confused by the... Let me check. Yeah, okay. Oh, I even colored in this, so... So, as I said, the 2018, they had a lot of awesome magazines that were sold out immediately. So it has a couple of designs by Selena Fenech. These are the first ones. I actually colored her tail. I don't know why I stopped. I think this is actually a picture I have somewhere and colored somewhere. So I don't know, maybe I just practiced this. So yeah, I based this with alcohol marker. The paper in the creative, in the coloring heaven is pretty good actually. So all mermaid special. Then we have Zen from Z. A couple of. Then we have a couple of Kanako Igusa ones. This was also a very famous or popular release, because back then when it released, I don't think the Dutch versions were available. So the only way you could get her books or her pictures was by ordering the Japanese books. So, but I do own the Dutch releases. So. Then this is from the Animal Special. Also really like this. Apparently so much that I tried and find out what their titles were. Really like this. Then we have the Misfits Special by White Stag. Also not my style. Then we have the Fairy Tale Special by Hannah Lynn. Where there were pictures from the books, from the Fairy Tale and Princesses book or something that she released. Also missed that one. And I think the only thing I did is just coloring this in with alcohol markers, and I'm pretty sure I wanted to go back to her and then shade it with pencil, but for some reason I stopped doing this. Why did I stop doing this? It's almost done. We would only need to do the hedge here. And, I don't know, but this is the Queen of Hearts, obviously. And so we have a couple of these. Then we have, I think this is Tinkerbell. And I was doing some Coliro here. And I think I tried out how fairy wings would look on her. Can you see that? So if you just look straight at it, it looks like the fairy wings are almost uncolored. And if you then move the picture, they have this iridescent effect. But this is all Coliro colors, and I did her skin with markers, as you can tell. So also unfinished. Then I actually have a finished one, also from the Fairy Tale Special. You can tell that I really love Hannah Lynn. No, this is not done. The wolf isn't done, and but apparently I considered this done because I marked it with a date. Well, I'm pretty sure this was one of the very first pictures I did with markers, because this is all marker with no pencil shading. I suppose I should go back and do pencil shading everywhere and do the wolf and the basket. Why did I stop doing wolf? Oh well. But I did try and do some shading with markers, so not bad. So I suppose this is Red Riding Hood from the Fairy Tale Special by Hannah Lynn. Then comes pictures from the Native American Mythology Special by Jodie Bergsma, also again not quite my style. Then this is one that I was so sad I missed. Again, you know, I was so sad that for the year of 2018 I didn't have the subscription because there were so many good issues. This is the Fairies and Friends Special by Meredith Dillman. And luckily she has two coloring books, or there were two coloring books where you could get some of the art, but not all. But I love this. I love this. Yeah. Then we have a couple of Jessamine Beckett Griffith, because they had a whole issue with her. There was a banger year, right? And I don't have any of these. So I have a couple of Jessamine Beckett Griffith. I didn't actually remember that I did. Art, if I ever wanted to try one of her girls. I know that her books are very popular, but for me, they just, I don't know. But if I ever, you know, get the itch to try it, I could go and do one of these pictures. Then this is from the Witches special that I just showed you. Then we have a couple from the Halloween special. This is by Molly Harrison. This is by Selena Fennec, Liza Mitrokin, Ennis Guerrero. And then there was again a World of Anime special, actually. Like we did, you know, we had some before, like here. It's the same. It's this anime special and this World of Anime special, so they repeated the theme. This is called Tanabata, and Tanabata is one of my favorite Japanese holidays or festivals. I really like these anime designs. As you can tell by me putting down the name of them. I don't know where I got these from. I think I looked at the flip through and looked at how they were called. And then we have the Dragons in Nature special, which I also just showed you, which was at the end, the last issue for 2018. I really need to look this up. I'm confused by why it says 2019. I think they will go as well from 2018. Okay, then was another, you know, banger that was in my now subscription, issue 44, Timeless Beauty special, and these are all from the Momogirl book. Again, this is one of the books that you could only get through Etsy. I think it's Korean and was super expensive and very, very, very popular. I didn't have this, so I was very happy that I got this issue. I think now you can actually order this through Book Depository. So it's not, you know, you don't have to go to Etsy if you want this. You can now get it easier. Let me just flip through this. I haven't done anything in this. It's mainly girls, so if you want to do skin tone and faces. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. So yeah, this is from the book. Let's see whether this says. No, it doesn't say from how the book is called, but I'm going to, if I remember, put a link down in the description of the Book Depository link if you want to get this. I'm very glad that I do this flip through with you, because I actually put the book on my wishlist in Book Depository because I remembered that it was so popular and thought, oh well, now that you can just easily get this, maybe I should. But hey, I just well, I don't, do I? I have this. Ha! Awesome. See, that's what this is a very, very popular picture. You've probably seen it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this with you, right? So that I remind myself of what I own. Okay, Timeless Beauty special, pictures by Momogirl. Then the next one, issue 45, is Gothic Fairies by Muka Jelena. And of course, I don't think you can buy any of these still. I've had a look at the webpage actually yesterday, and as I said earlier, they seem to have become better. So with their print runs, so you can actually go back quite a bit before they are out of stock. But a lot of these pictures you can then get, you know, through books of the artist. So if you see something that you like, it's not, you know, as bad, or usually you can just go look at the artist and then you find their coloring books. So you don't, you know, don't need to be sad that you missed this, except for a couple of, as I said, the Witches one. She doesn't have a coloring book art, and yeah, So this is Muka Jelena. I think she has an Etsy store, and her art is pretty similar to Hannah Lynn. I think this was a very divisive issue. I haven't done anything in it. It's a bit too. I mean, it says Gothic Fairies, right? It's a bit too gothic for me. And some of them are very, very, very dark like this, but I don't mind because it does mean that there's less coloring to be done. Yeah. So. This is Moika Jelena. As I said, I'm pretty sure she has an Etsy store. Then the next one is Nouveau Fantasy Special by Herb Leonard. And I, at the time, again, was very happy to receive this because Herb Leonard used to have coloring books out, but they were out of print and then you couldn't get them. I think they reprinted these after this issue released, so I'm pretty sure that now you can buy his coloring books again. But when this released, this is issue 46, so I think at the beginning, early 2019, you couldn't. And Herb Leonard has these Art Nouveau designs, and this is his fantasy book. He has a couple. So this is Arthurian Tales, with a little blurb about them. Really love this. Love this so much. And I think this combines a couple of, or 2 coloring books actually that he has. Love this. Really love this book. I remember that it was in somewhere in my collection, something by Herb Leonard, but I didn't know which. And nice. I love this. Really love this. I love dragons so much. Isn't that the best? Okay. Art Nouveau Fantasy by Herb Leonard, and as I said, I'm pretty sure that his coloring books are in print again. Then we've got the Steampunk Special by Hannah Lynn, and this coincided with her releasing her steampunk book. So except for the exclusive designs which are in here, you can just get her coloring book, the steampunk one. There are a couple of exclusive ones, and I'm so sad that I missed. I mean, she does do exclusive designs for the issues she releases, and I'm not into steampunk at all. So I mean, I do have the exclusives, but I don't care much about them. I would have loved to have the exclusives for the fairy tale one, man. But yeah, this is basically just Hannah Lynn's steampunk book. So if you like these, yeah, get the book. Steampunk Special, issue 47. Then this is Adorable Aliens by Matthew Larson, and I think nobody liked this, which is a bit, sad, because I like the art, and they're just fun, They have all, little blurbs, and they're all just, whimsical. I don't like to color aliens, but, it's good that they have variety. I know that this issue you could order for months and years, I think. It just didn't sell. Adorable Aliens by Matthew Larson. Then another great one, Woodland Fairies by Christine Karen. And this has just a lot of her fairy designs in it. And again, I was very happy about this because I have a lot of her designs as PDF, but I don't want to buy them printed because they come on Amazon printed paper and the paper is really bad, and I just don't want that. So I was very happy to get this on much better paper. So this includes a lot of her designs. I think at the time I did a review about which pictures are in here. Actually, I need to check. If I did, then I'm going to put a link here. And all of these are still available as either, her coloring books or via her Etsy store. So there are a couple of exclusives, but I have a feeling they released as well. Oh yeah, I put this in here. It's like Fairies 1 is 14 pictures from there, Fairies 2, 16 pictures from there, and then there's 10 exclusives for all line art. And I actually did one here. This is the Rose Hips Fairy, and I did this with Pablo's, and I based this with marker, as you can tell. Not her hair, but everything else, basically her skin, the sky, and the flowers. I did this with all Pablo's. I really liked how she turned out, but I mean, this is so nice because this is grayscale, so especially for the skin, you don't need to shade too much, but I think it makes her skin look a bit grayish. I don't know. Don't think I have done any other grayscale picture by her. Maybe the grayscale is a bit too heavy. I like her hair though. Really do. I don't think, I mean, I added some glitter to her wings, but it's very, very faint. That's basically it, what I did with this. But I had a lot of fun doing this. So yeah, the rose hips fairy. I think that's it. Yeah. Then the Bohemian Beauty Special 50, and this is designs by Durian Addict Agathe Fallon. I don't know her. The designs freak me out a bit because of all the, you know, random eyes. I would think that she has an Etsy store, but I don't know. Let's see whether there is says something in the. Yeah, she has an Etsy store, so you know, if you like the designs, there are. I remember that this was a bit of a, you know, this is a bit iffy. Like you have these random pages in here, like these filler pages. There was another with just jewels like these. I mean, this is almost the same design. Oh well. Again, can't like them all. Then this is the Sorcerers and Sorceresses special by Nelka Shoemaker. And again, let's check. She also has a Etsy shop, so if you like any of these, then you can just, you know, look at them. I really like these. They're very intricate with a lot of details. Don't think I will ever color any of these. They're a bit too busy for me. I like this. Yeah, and lots of men. I mean, I like that, you know, to have male characters shown, because, you know, in coloring books there are lots and lots and lots of women and not very many men, but I don't like to color men, so. Then this is the Worlds of Princesses special with art by Fabiana Trere. I really like this. Also, Fabiana also has an Etsy, so let me just page through this. I really like a lot of these. It's just basically lots of princesses from different like countries. I really like this. It's the Egyptian one, for example. This isn't the cat the sweetest. Oh my god, I'm off center. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I love this. Just, you know, very different, different ones that you don't necessarily see in a lot of pictures. Japanese one. She has a bit of shading, like in this one the lips are shaded and the eyes, but most of it is just line work, and here the snakes are shaded in. I really like this, really do. Yeah, the World of Princesses special. Then came the Dark Crystal special. I don't know whether you know I think it's a movie, and I think it came out to coincide with the release of a sequel or something. I don't know it. I don't know neither the original movie nor the sequel, and I don't like it. It's a bit too, I don't know, creepy for my liking. Dark Crystal special. Then we got the Halloween special. As you know, Coloring Heaven always does a Halloween special and a Christmas special, and these are all with different artists, or done by different artists. So we have some by Carissa Rose. Then we have Vera Ma. Again, let me check. yeah, they apparently, most of them have Etsy stores. So I like this Vera Mars art. Lemon Shortbread is apparently her name. Oh, so sweet with the kitty. I really like this. Then we have Zoe Sadler. I think we had her before. This is very busy. This is Vanessa Yutumoto. That's fun. Halloween isn't, you know, really my thing, so. This is Nikki Burnett. I think she has coloring books art too. Pretty sure this is in some of hers. And this is Camille Pfister. Yeah, so the Halloween special for the year 2019. Then already comes the Christmas special, again with different artists. So we have Creative Happy Life, whoever that is. Let's just have a look into this. Up. So we have Creative Happy Life. That's Kim White. We have Alfred Villanueva, Charles Santore, Mika Jelena again, and Elena Lazareva. Okay, so Creative Happy Life is here. Then we have Alfred Villanueva, like mandala types. Charles Santore's pictures, they are pretty famous, I think. Why are they all? Now, of course, this one is. Like, it's a story about the kitty, right? Oh, I love this. Okay. And Mika Jelena again for Christmas, but only two. Then Alina Lazareva, she's also pretty well known, so I'm pretty sure those pictures are in her coloring books as well. So this was the Christmas special, and I think these were all coloring releases for the year of 2019. So let me get the stack with the ones for 2020. Okay, so I'm still good on battery life. Let me just take a sip of water. We start the year 2020 with issue 56 and an Alice special with all kinds of artists and their Alice drawings. So we have in here Jasmine Beckett Griffith again, Good Wives and Warriors, Charles Santore and Fabiana Attanasio. The Fabiana Attanasio pictures are, I'm pretty sure, are in the Alice in Wonderland book she illustrated, which should still be available to buy. Then we have Charles Santore again. Oh, I love this. Lots of Charles Santore. Should do it like this. Man, half the book is made up of his pictures, but they're amazing. They're very heavily grayscale though. Okay. Then we have Good Wives and Warriors. I think they also have an Alice in Wonderland coloring book art where this is from, most likely. So, if you like this. And then we have Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I bet these are from her Alice in Wonderland coloring book. So again, pretty glad that I have these. So if I ever want to do something of hers, I can just go here. Alice special. Then we have the Dark Fantasy special, designed by Enis Guerrero. She's also very, very, very popular. I think the latest, or one of the latest Coloring Heaven releases are by her again. I'm pretty sure she has an Etsy too, where you just can get her designs if you like them. I love this. Yeah, well, it's called Princess Ariel, so. I've seen these done wonderfully, but I haven't done anything in this. We're getting to the point where I just where I had stopped coloring, had only, I had a look into these, and even if, maybe sometimes I just put them in the shelf and without looking at them. So there are no colorings in here, and I actually don't know most of them. So Dark Fantasy Special with designs by Enes Guerrero. Then we have the Dreamtime Special, and these are done by Hannah Carlson. I haven't looked into these, but I would think that these are from her various books. Check. Doesn't say. Well, I mean, you know her art if you have any of her books, I bet. Oh, this is from Soulmates, I think. So it looks like it's from all kinds of pictures, big books. I do have all her books, so I'm pretty sure I have all of them. But never hurts. Yeah, Dreamtime Special by Hannah Carlson. Then we have another Kanako Igusa one, Animal Wonderland Special. I have a feeling that these are from the third book that Kanako released, which I do not have. But I have it on pre-order because all of her books, the 3 books that she has out, are getting a re-release in English. And I should check that because I wouldn't need that since I actually own this. Yeah, it's her, you know her art. It's so sweet with all the little animals. I need to check that. Pretty sure it's from this one. The one I have on pre-order. I should cancel my pre-order. Animal Wonderland Special, issue 59. Then we have the Gothic Alchemy Special by Alchemy England 1977, and by the looks of it, this is very, 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 very dark. Oh yeah, I don't see how you could color that well. I mean, the art is gorgeous, but how would you color this? It's just all black already. Oh, but you can't, the pictures are gorgeous. The art is gorgeous, just don't think you could color that. Oh, Gothic Alchemy. Then we have Fantasy Princesses, issue 61, and we have Jesh Lee again. I think she was in one of the earlier ones too. Oh. I have never seen this. I have never looked into this, so I'm looking at this with you for the first time. Oh. I don't know how I feel about these. Can't decide whether I like them or don't. Huh. I'm undecided about this one. Then we got the Fairy Special by Jana Prosverina, also a very well-known artist. I'm very sorry if all this stuff is off-center. She has an Etsy store, I'm very sure, so if you like any of these, you could get her art there on their fairies. Did I mention that I kind of don't like fairies? I mean, if the fairies look like normal women, then it's fine. But if the fairies look too much like fairies, then I think they're weird. Maybe I'm the weird one. So yeah, Jana Prosverina, fairies, lots of fairies. Oh, apparently I own this twice. Good to know. Oh, then Dragon Special. This is Dragon Special done by Dr. Ernest Drake. And this is actually illustrations that are in the book, the Dragonology book, which I do own already. Like this is the picture and the text that goes with it in the book. So yeah, I have the book. But I love these. I love these. I love dragons, and I love the designs. They're just so fun, and the little blurbs about them, they're so funny. They're so funny. It's basically, you know, Harry Potter-ish in tone. Love this dragon special. So if you like these, as I said, this is basically the book, the Dragonology book. So you could get the Dragonology book. Then we have the Busy World special. This is designs by Colin Thompson, and again, this is designs that are in the book that Colin Thompson released. Let's see whether it says how it's called. It doesn't say, but there's a coloring book with exactly these illustrations. I know because I own it. Again, you know, it's a bit of a miss for me because I already have the book. But yeah, Busy World Special. Well, name is it's in the name, right? Busy World Special with illustrations by Colin Thompson. Then we have the Fantasy Cats special with designs by Jeff Hain. I mean, you know, I love cats, so that should be easy for me, but I don't exactly love these. They're a bit too, I don't know. I don't love that there are grayscale pictures in there. That looks fun. So yeah, I don't really love these. I'm sorry. But some of them are really, no, this is fun. Look at the little mice on his head. And this one, oh my god, there's little mice everywhere. It's so sweet. Oh. This is nice. So yeah, the Fantasy Cat special by Jeff Haney. Again, I don't know whether he has a book out on Etsy store. I don't know. We have another Halloween special because this time in the year 2020, and you know how this goes. Let's check. We have Gianna Prosperina again, Dawn Davidson, Jane Katz, Simona Candini, Yuriko Shiro, and Matthew Larson. So they all have Etsy stores. So Matthew Larson, this is a bit gruesome. Then we have Yuriko Shiro. Oh, this is really not my thing. Oh my god. Then we have Simona Candini. Oh my god, this is very, 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 very creepy. And then we have Jen Katz. I really love her. She's a German artist. I have lots of stuff by her. And it's not as creepy, I think. Oh, she has all of these little, you know, blobs in her art. I love her. She has an Etsy store, so you can just go and check her art out. Oh, isn't that the sweetest little kitty? I like Halloween stuff when it's cute. I don't like it when it's creepy. Oh, I love her. I love her work, Jen Katz. This is Dawn Davidson. And then we have Gianna Prosperina. Again, I bet you could get these on her Etsy store. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. The witch in the pumpkin field. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and the witches. I love that these are, you know, mainly just witches. I love witches. Oh, with a Kit Kat. Awesome. The Halloween special. Then we have a Zodiac special with all kinds of Zodiac things. This is always a hit for me. I love Zodiacs. We have Mayumi Ogihara, Kelly O'Gorman, Tanya Bond, and Michisato Wolf. I'm pretty sure she has a coloring book out. I know she has a coloring book out. I know she has coloring books out as well, and I'm not quite sure with Mayumi Ogihara. Right, well, let's just see. Oh, love these little anime One's like a little lion. Oh my god, it's so sweet. I love these. They're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Then we have Tanya Bond. I'm pretty sure this is from her coloring book. I think it's called Zodiac as well. So if you like those, you could just get her coloring book. Then we have Kelly O'Gorman. And then Mayumi Ogihara. Again, I wish someone would finally do the Asian Zodiac. Everybody does the Western one. What about the Asian one? Yeah, the Zodiac special, and then we get to the last issue of the year 2020, the Christmas special, and this one is a cutie Christmas special, so it sure is my thing. But this is Mariola Budek. She has an Etsy. She's so popular. I'm not going to pronounce this name. Also, like, she has an Etsy. She has lots of coloring books out. Ruth Sanderson also on Etsy. They all have Etsy. So Leering Glass Art, Yen Katz again, and Hannah Lynn. Okay, perfect. So we have lots of Hannah Lynn. And I bet you that these are from her Christmas book that I actually own. Then it's Yen Katz again. Oh, I love these. I love the little guys. I highly recommend you check out her Etsy. She has so sweet books out, and way further along our ride through my collection, I have a couple of her books actually. So this is Leering Glass Art. Little foxes. Oh, this is Ruth Sanderson. Sleeping mice. Oh my god, this is the sweetest. Oh. I love Ruth Sanderson's art. Whenever I see it, why doesn't no one ever do stuff by her? So cute. Oh, little mice. Then we have the Polish artist. Oh, with an advent calendar. I love this. I love doing these during Christmas or during Christmas time. You know, just color one each. And then we have Mariola Budek. I am reasonably sure that I own these as PDF. Like, she has a cute friends pack, and this was a freebie once, I think. I love her art. She's just so talented, and I love her. I mean, she's known for the girls with the awesome hair, but her cutesy stuff is so good. Like, oh god, isn't this little guy the best? Aww. So yeah, Mariola Budek. I didn't know I had this. It's so good to know. So this concludes 2020, and yes, my subscription continued to run. I think I didn't even know why. I think when I was still coloring, I added another year on top because I got a really good deal. Yeah, let's just get the ones for 2021, and yeah, and then my subscription stopped, which makes no sense because after this I started coloring again. This is the Burlesque Special, issue 69, with designs by Neil Kendall, who apparently is a photographer, so I think these are line art done from photographies, and this usually shows, so this isn't quite my thing, not because of the picture matter or the picture subject, but because I think line art done from pictures or from existing art is hard to pull off. So yeah, this is not my thing. It really So yeah, start to the year 2021. Then we get to the Creatures of the Night special, designed by Sarah Richter. I swear I've not looked into these. If you had asked me, I would have told you that I don't own these. So I'm so glad that we're doing this together. So she has an Etsy shop, so if you like any of these illustrations, I bet you could get these. This is sweet. Oh, this is cute. The little dragons, you know, doing fire into the pumpkin so that it glows. Oh. I think I've seen a flip through of this somewhere else on someone's channel, and I think it's true. Isn't he? Like, he reminds me of, do you know, what's his name? Terry Pratchett, and he has Death as a character, and Death loves cats. This is Terry Pratchett's Death. Oh, I love this. I love this. It's usually, you know, it'd be too creepy for me, but oh. Some of these are very, very, very light. I really like this. I thought this would be too creepy, but I love this. Oh my god, the little one, oh my god, that's so sweet. I love these. And the little bats in the, oh my god. Oh. So yeah, I'm really not one for, you know, gothic and creepy, but these are so cute. Oh, I didn't realize how cute they were. And the person who I watched, you know, paging through this, I bet she must have just skipped these. I mean, okay, those are a bit different. I mean, this is okay if you just you do her tail differently, maybe. Oh, I love this. I love this, you know, third part basically until here the last what is it? 16 pictures. They are awesome. Oh god, I love these. Then I got last year's Mermaid special by Anastasia Caldereva again and again. I'm so happy. This is what's the book called? Let me check. The book's must have called Mermaid Legends, maybe. And I've wanted this for the longest time. And again, just with the Dragons book, I didn't get it because shipping was so high, and I think she does sell PDFs, but I thought her PDFs were a bit priced on the high side and I didn't want it that much. So yay, I've got the pictures. That's so nice. Oh, I've seen this done beautifully. I didn't know I had the, I basically have the book. I love her art. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, this is also so pretty. I think, though, that of course to fit this A4 size, her pictures are shrunken down because I think originally they're pretty big, which is also why the shipping is so high, because the size is so weird of the book. So it's a bit shrunken down a lot, but it's still so pretty. So yeah, you can, I'm pretty sure you can still get just her books if you really like these. And it is the cover of one of the books, I think. And again, she does sell PDFs, so if you like any of these really much, then you can just get her a PDF. So Anastasia Caldereva. Then we continue with the bangers for 2021. Again, this is another one by Leonard, and again, I'm pretty sure you can get this as a coloring book, because as I said, after they did the last book, or the last issue, they started reprinting his books. So, and this is the fairies. I don't like fairies. So yeah. In the style of the last one. Lots of fairies. Lots and lots of fairies. Oh. Oh, it's so sweet. The little cat down here. Yeah. No planet. Then we get the Fairy Story Special by Fabiana Attanasio, and I'm pretty sure all of these are in her books. She has books out for all kinds of fairy tales, like what do we have here? Like Peter Pan, Pinocchio, Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, Cinderella. They used to be out of print for the English versions, and I have a couple of, like, I think Italian ones I just grabbed because I was afraid they were going out of print, but I am pretty sure they reprinted them. So this is Snow White. As you can tell, I actually own the book. Then we have Pinocchio. Don't think I have that book. Then we have Peter Pan. Don't know whether I have the book. I don't think so. Oh, I love this. Hansel and Gretel. I don't think I have that book. I'm sorry we're going backwards through the stories, but it's easier to page through. And this is Cinderella. And Beauty and the Beast. Oh, I love this one. I love Beauty and the Beast story. Oh. So yeah, these are all from the books, which is so good because I think I have one or two of the books still on my wish list. Now I don't need to get it. Then we have another steampunk special now by Matt and Dawn Davidson. If this includes 14 exclusives, I suppose you can buy it somewhere else. I don't know. So yeah, steampunk isn't my thing. It really is not. Steampunk special. Then we have the Fairies in Nature special by Jenny Cook. I think Dawn and Jenny are both like editors or something for the Coloring Heaven ones, and unfortunately I'm not such a big fan of their art. So yeah, not my thing. Then we have a colorful adventure storybook special. I think we're getting to the point where you can still order these. As I said, I'm pretty sure the print run goes. They still have stock of all of these from now on, or almost all of them. So this is Color Your Own Story by Jesh Lee. Again, Jesh Lee. Yeah, well. Well, it is a story. Oh, goes here. I think I like the idea of doing like a storybook. Yeah. Not quite my style. Then we are at the... Oh, they don't print it here anymore. What is it? Issue 77. Beautiful designs by Maud Lemoyne. Fantasy figures. And again, let's check about Maud. Yeah, she has an Etsy store. So, Oh, I like these. I think I haven't looked at this at all. It's completely untouched. Oh, I like this. I like her. I like her girls. The line art is very different. I like this. It's very you have thick lines and a lot of thin and grey lines and very different. Pretty. They're so pretty. I really like these. Oh. Well, since they're exclusives, maybe, you know, she has a coloring book art. Oh, this is so pretty. I love these. I really do. With a hummingbird. Like a crane in the background. I love these. Oh, I'm so happy to have this. So pretty. And again, I'm pretty sure that you can still order this one. The unicorn special. We have again several designs. Heather R. Hitchman, Selena Fennick, and White Stack. So again, we have White Stack. I'm not a big fan of these, but I think they have several coloring books out. You can get. They're pretty. They're very popular, I think. Then we have Selena Fennick. Really like her. Really like her art. I just don't like the. You can only get like the Amazon printed paper for her coloring books, and I don't like these. So again, I'm very glad to have these on the Coloring Heavens paper because this is so nice. So, and then we have Heather R. Hitchman. Oh, sweet. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, it's so cute. I really love these. Oh, the unicorn special. I really like this. That's so sweet. Then we have the Ink House Storybook Special, and this is by Rory Dobner, and this is the Coloring Heaven issue for the book that is named Ink House. So if you like this, just get the book. For once, I don't have the book, so was very, very popular a while ago. I know. It has this very dark scribbled line art, but I've seen some of these done so beautiful. Oh. So yeah. Very glad to have this. I don't have the book, so the Ink House issue. Then, you know, we're slowly getting to another end of the year. This is the Halloween special. And as always, let's just check by whom the art is. We have, I just like that they don't do this anymore. So we have the Polish artist I cannot pronounce, Hannah Lynn, Morgan Pip, Zoe Sadler, Fabiana Trevray, Jasmina. Oh man, there's a lot. Oh my god. Okay, let's just. So we have Matt Davidson. Very, very grayscale and creepy. Then we have Ennis Guerrero again. Then we have Sarah Richter. Jolene at CDS, like anime-ish. Oh, that's too creepy for me. No, these are cute though. So we have Simona Candini, Desti at CDS, Jasmine Donnell. Fabiana Trere. Oh, this is very different from the princesses we had earlier. It's a very angry witch. And a bored mummy. And cute evil queen. Then we have Zoe Sadler. Morgan Pip. And Hannah Lynn. I would bet that this is from the Halloween book. Which I don't have, by the way, so that's good. And the Polish artist. Oh, God. They're so cute. Oh, that is cute. That is so cute. The Halloween special for the year 2021. Then we have the Christmas special of the same year. Again, we have Hannah Lynn, Ekaterina F. Let's just go through them. So we have Mika Jelena again. I remember her. Then we have Zoe Sadler, Honey Debney, Mandala types, okay. Lenka Filoneko. Well, she is called. She has no Nenko, not Neko. I have an angry cat sitting right next to me. She's hungry. It's not time for food yet at all. Tanya Banku. Fabrica Fantasy. Oh, I love Fabrica Fantasy. I didn't know it was in here. I have some of her books actually. Oh, that's so sweet. Daniela Latisheva. Never heard of her. Yeah, this is Ekaterina F. Stadiadi. And then we have Hannah Lynn. I want to say this is in her newest. This is in her newest book, the holiday one that she just released. I don't have that, but of course it's only the Christmas pictures. Oh well. The Christmas special. Oh, very nice for the Fabrica books and the okay, the cat is getting really angry. Oh, let me just finish this. Let me finish this. Come on. Okay, I have one more issue to go through, and we're at the hour mark anyway, and the cat is not going to let me be in peace. So let's just go through the last issue I have of the year 2021, and then let's call this part 1. This is the Neko Girl special by Dina Stone. Let's just check. Dina Stone. I hope she has. I don't know whether she has an Etsy store or something. I think they're so cute. I do. I mean, as long as they're not too animalish, I think it's fine. Like this one, I mean, she just has very pointy fingernails and you can just ignore the ear. Otherwise, I think it's a bit creepy. But most of these are fine. They're cute. Oh, they're so cute. So yeah, all in all, I mean, I got the subscription. This is the last one I have. It's the last one of 2021. And then my subscription ran out. I'm really happy that I got these. And I got these before they raised prices for obvious reasons, and I got the subscription at a deep discount they used to do. So these were very, very affordable. So even though there are a couple of ones I don't like, it doesn't matter. And I mean, I've looked at just, you know, continuing the subscription, but their prices have, you know, for Europeans risen to a point where I don't think it makes any sense. Even though I still really like a lot of the issues. So yeah, I think if you can just buy them in the store and then just, you know, look at which you want to buy, that it's awesome. But I don't think I can actually buy these anywhere in the store, and I just have to order them from the UK, and it's just like, it's like 2 coloring books. It's like 15 euros, I think, for a special. So but I really like those. I really like the paper. I really like the ideas they come up with. I really like that they feature so many different artists, and I really like that I have this big stack of stuff. So this is 1 hour. I'm very sorry that part 1 is just my Coloring Heaven, books. I hope this wasn't too boring. We're going to continue in part 2 with the rest of the shelf, which is all books that are CreateSpace, so Amazon printed, like the Jade Selma books, my Kokowayo books, and then also all my PDFs that I have, or all my PDFs that, most of all my PDFs. I think I have one by Elizabeth Alba that is not in there. I need to check that. So thank you for watching. I hope it was interesting for you, and I hope you did see something that you liked and can still get. As I said, a lot of these that release in the back half of 2021, I think you can still order as a back issue from Coloring Heaven. So yeah, let's see in the next part, I hope. Until then, bye!